About 2 years, I first realized that when you work hard, not everything in your body is on your side, like on your mind. And that was also the time when I heard about the term, or not the term, the part of your brain which is called amygdala. I noticed that when I was working hard or try to do things, I would often procrastinate or just not do it at all. Like I shoved my task back like a lot, and living life not being the one in control is kind of like playing a game with a 500 ping, you know? It's a massive disadvantage. And so I became obsessed with learning like, okay, how can I be as productive as possible? How can I be like almost a machine? Obviously, I don't want to be like emotionless or just working 24/7 and not enjoying any delights in life, you know what I'm saying? It's not really that, but the thing that I want the most is to be in control, to do what I actually want to do. And I think most people just lack this skill. I think almost everyone does at a certain point, but many people know that you can actually train to be the one in control. And if you didn't even know that you are sometimes being controlled by a different part of your brain, well, congratulations, now you do. Well, the time I learned that was when I read like a book from David Goggins. I think it was like Can't Hurt Me or something. I think that was the title of the book, right? Okay, so I read Can't Hurt Me, and in this book, he told us stories about his marine time and what he did to become so disciplined as he is now, and that he, well, ran like a super marathon or something with a broken foot, which was absolutely crazy. And that book kind of opened my eyes on how much potential the human body actually has, but we never ever like come close to it because some part of our brain is telling us not to do that. The thing is though, if we were David Goggins, for example, him going out for a run is not as bad as it is for us to go out for a run, probably, you know, because he has kind of trained this discipline or this being in control. And how you train that is basically just whenever you feel like doing something, even if it's like not even like a bad thing. For example, you're cooking some food, you're putting I don't know some cheese in your food or some lettuce, and then your brain says, okay, yeah, just eat a little bit of it. When you've grated like a little bit of cheese and you eat a little bit, you know. Of course, it doesn't harm you, but you have that feeling or like that voice in your head telling you eat that, and next time you feel like doing that, just say nah, even though it is like completely dumb, you know. It feels like it's stupid, it feels like it's like why, you know, but it is there to train you, for you to realize that you are the one in control. You know, there's nobody out there. You can raise your left hand right now and you can lower it right now. Raise, lower it. It's as simple as that. You can do that because you are in control. And why should you not be able to do something just because something in your brain tells you not to do that? At the end of the day, bro, you're in control. It's the same like if you're joining the military. I wanted to join the military one time, and they gave me the advice of if I join, I will probably think what the fuck and why should I do that, or why should I move like that? It's because you are training your mind to do something that you usually just wouldn't do. When your brain tells you not to do something or to do something different, but you do something else anyway. It's to build this level of control over yourself. And I thought this was so fascinating back in the day when I ran and my voice was telling me, okay, bro, I can't anymore. I'm just tired. My feet hurt. And when I wanted to slow down, I remembered in my head, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna run faster. And I did that. And goddamn, I got such a dopamine kick because of that, bro. And I felt so good after it, man. I felt so good after it. It's just all these little things. You don't know how much opportunities you have in your day to day life. And trust me, if you do what I tell you, guarantee you will see so much results in the next few weeks. You wouldn't even believe it. Next time your brain is telling you to do something, to check your phone, to to eat some sweets that are left on the counter, to, bro, I don't fucking know, to sit down. Just do the complete opposite. Just so you get comfortable with not doing something your brain is telling you to do. And when you can do that, goddamn, bro, things will turn around real quick. This is where most people stop, and this is why they don't win. Good luck, bro. Take care. See ya.